Hey guys, it's Katelynn, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a summer Q&A since it is summer. And also, I am going to be answering some of my followers' questions. So up on my Instagram, I posted that I was doing a summer Q&A on my story, and I asked people to send me in questions to answer. So I'll be doing some of my followers' questions along with these summer questions as well. So without further ado, let's get into my video. Okay, so the first follower question is from Jared. Jared asks favorite video games. Now, if we're talking about video games that I actually play, it's definitely going to be the Pokemon games and Minecraft and Among Us, because I actually can play those games and it doesn't take a lot of work to do that. But if we're talking about games that I actually enjoy storylines to that I don't play, we could be talking about Persona or Jet Set Radio or just like any games in general, because though I would love to play them, I don't have great hand-eye coordination when it comes to video games, but I still do enjoy watching the gameplay of those. So yeah. Okay, so the first question is, are you a summer person? And the answer to that is yes, I am definitely a summer person. Question 2 is, what is your favorite thing about summer? Now, my favorite thing about summer has to be of all the fun vacations I get to go on. Question 3 says, do you say indoors or outdoors more in the summer? And I definitely have to say outdoors. Like every time I go out with my friends or family or we take trips, it's always to go outdoors somewhere. So definitely that. And also because anytime I can during the summer, I will go swimming in my pool. So yeah, definitely outdoors. Question 4 is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Now, for what I'm going to say, do not come and kill me in the comments. This is just my favorite ice cream flavor. It's mint chocolate chip. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, mint chocolate chip is disgusting. I know for some people it is, but for me, I do enjoy it. But also, I do have one that is a classic, and that just is vanilla. Question 5 asks, what's your favorite summer clothing? So most of the time during the summer, what I usually like to wear is a plain t-shirt with my jean shorts. Or if I'm feeling up to it, I will usually wear a cropped t-shirt with my jean shorts. Question 6 asks, beach or swimming pool? Now, this is a very tough question because I enjoy both very equally, and I feel like for me, one doesn't topple over the other because I love going swimming in the swimming pool and I love going swimming and body surfing at the beach. So I don't know if I could really choose one, but if I had to just pick one, I'm guessing it's going to be beach. Question 7 ties into question 6 by saying, what's your favorite thing about the beach? And my favorite thing has to be the ocean. I love going swimming in the ocean, and I also just like when you come out of the ocean, you just get to sit down and relax, just hear the ocean waves. It does end up being really relaxing to me. And now we're gonna move on to question 8, which says, what is your least favorite thing about the beach? And to this, I have a very definitive answer that I just always will hate. So what it is that whenever you just walk off the boardwalk, how you have 5 inches of sand just stuck to your feet, and the only way you can remove it is with water or baby powder. And I always forget to bring baby powder with me. So I'm always just walking back to the hotel in my sandals with 5 inches of sand attached to my feet. It's like, I did not know I was bringing the beach home. That's literally how I feel all the time. And I just don't like the feeling at all. Question 9 asks, what is your favorite summertime song? Now, mine's going to be a bit little cheesy and a bit like, oh, wow, who would have guessed? But I'm going to say Surfing USA by the Beach Boys. It really is like a summertime song for me. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. Question 10 asks, what is your favorite summertime movie? Now, mine is actually a Disney one, which is called Teen Beach Movie. And honestly, it's so good. I recommend you guys check it out for yourselves if you're into Disney movies. Okay, so we are on to another follower question, which is from Karina, who is the director of Flame of the Night. I will leave a link to her YouTube channel and Flame of the Nights down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. So she asks, what made you start your YouTube account and why did you pick the name? Okay, so this question is kind of split into 2 parts. So we'll get into why I wanted to start this channel. So back in 8th grade, I wanted to post more of my singing content on YouTube than my old content, which was actually Littlest Pet Shop videos. I didn't really sing on that channel as much as I wanted to. And so I wanted another channel to post more of my singing content where I could show my face and just be a bit more of myself, I guess. So that is why I started it, and I've been keeping it going for a long time. Now, the original channel name is Katelynn Sings, if you have not been a longtime follower. It was Katelynn Sings. So, of course, 8th grade genius me decided, hey, Katelynn Sings. I'm Katelynn, and I sing. So that was the original channel name, but in December, I have changed it to The Life of Katelynn. Me and my boyfriend came up with the idea that I would start doing more of like a lifestyle vlogger type thing, so that is now why the new name is The Life of Katelynn. So it's more open to doing vlogs and skits and videos like these instead of just doing multiple singing videos. Question 11 asks, what's your favorite summertime restaurant? Now, mine has to be Sawmill Pizza. It is on the boardwalk when I go to vacation in Seaside Heights. It's a really nice place. They got really good pizza and food, and that is just my all-time favorite summer restaurant. Question 12 asks, do you eat out more often in the summer? And the answer to that is most definitely. I think with all the trips and vacations I do, I feel like since, we're going to a new area or we're going to take two. Question 12 asks, do you eat out more often in the summer? And the answer to that is most definitely. With all the trips and vacations I go on, we definitely eat out a lot because, when we're out somewhere, we want to, experience new food places and, just go out to have fun. So, yeah. Question 13 asks, do you party a lot during the summer? The answer to that is no. I don't go to parties at all. I I like more of a small gathering type than a party. Question 14 asks, what's your favorite summertime memory? So it was from last year when I got to go to Atlantic City because I've never been there before, and I got to walk the boardwalk and go on the beach and just experience that area of New Jersey because I never got to before. So yeah, it was really fun, and I think that's one of my favorites. Question 15 asks, what's your funniest summertime memory? Now, this happened a couple years ago. I can't really remember when, but I took my friend on vacation with my family one time, and so we were staying in the living room, and every morning I had to wake up to turn her alarm off. Her alarm would go off every morning, and the first night I just let it go. I was like, all right, whatever. But the second night it happened, I was like, oh my gosh. So I kept telling her, I'm like, hey, can you just turn your alarm off? I'm like, because it keeps going off at 6 a.m. and, I'm trying to sleep. And I have to get up and turn it off myself. And she's like, okay. So she said she turned it off. Third night it happened, it went off again. I was like, girl, did you turn your alarm off? And I think after the third night, nothing else happened. But though I didn't laugh at the time, I now look back at it and start to laugh. Question 16 is, what annoys you the most about summer? Now, for me, that has to be when it's really, really hot outside and it's muggy. Like, if it's muggy, you can't even sit outside and just, sit in the sun or sit in the shade and relax. You just can't even stand outside. That's what I hate most, is the muggy weather. Question 17 says, do you spend more money during the summer? And the answer to that is that, yeah. Just yeah. When you go up and, you hit all these shops, like the candy shop and like these stores that sell clothes, and, once you walk in, I find something I like, I'm like, okay, I have to get it. So yeah, my money goes pretty much down during the summer. Question 18 asks, do you prefer long or short hair during the summer? And well, I guess if you cannot tell, I have very long, but I do have long hair, and if you've been on my channel for a while, I've always had long hair. I never really cut my hair. I never really wanted to have short hair, so yeah. Like literally, if I'm hot or I'm going in the pool, I'm going in the ocean, this is what I do. This and a ponytail. This is what I do during the summer if I'm hot, or if I go swimming or whatever, it's just a ponytail because it's easier. And also, I like having long hair. Question 19 says, who do you usually spend the summer with? Now that is 2 answers. 1, my family, and 2, my boyfriend. Retake that 4. Question 19 says, who do you usually spend the summer with? And that is basically my friends and family. I like to always, get out with them and spend time with everybody because, during college, I'm usually bundled up in my room, or I'm not active, or it's cold outside or whatever. So I usually don't get out during the other months. So during the summer, I am, pushed to get out more. So I usually spend time with them. Question 20 asks, where would you go for your dream vacation? Now, my idea vacation, like for a dream, would be to pick a location and just drive there. But instead of just like driving straight, like we stop at all the other states before it. Like, let's say I wanted to go to Texas or Florida or California, that we would take a while off and then just, stop at every other state and just, do new experiences, like try a restaurant there, or, go to a concert there, and that would just be really, really fun. But since that is not really possible and it would stress me out, one would just be going to New Jersey and Seaside Heights and just sitting on the beach for a week, which is what I do already. So yeah, I do have my dream vacation coming up in a few days. Okay, so we answered all the questions from the summer Q&A, but we do have one follower question left, and this is from Alicia, and she asks, what's your favorite song from Waitress? Now, of course, I do love that musical, and it is my top favorite musical, as stated from my top 5 favorite musicals video. My favorite song from Waitress would have to be What Baking Can Do, which I did sing for my February Friday Night Cabaret, which you can check out. But yeah, What Baking Can Do is just such a pretty number, and I love to sing it all the time. So yeah, it has to be that song. Alright guys, well that is the end of this video. If you like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite summertime activity is. If you like my content, make sure you subscribe, and after you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon after to get notified of all my future uploads. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Also, happy 4th of July weekend! Bye!